Hello everyone, my name is Shu Du. After reading the article Netflix Leading with Data, the emergence of data-driven video, I would like to give the article review and share my individual reflection about the article. Well, firstly, my presentation is divided into two parts. The first part is the article review. It's mainly about the article topic, the company Netflix success and its threats. And the second part is about my individual reflection, is business takeaways, technical takeaways, and possible solutions to its threats on my own opinion. Okay, let's go to the first part, the article review. In the article, the author tells us rely on data. Netflix achieved huge success on video rental industry, but it still is threatened by many industry giants. Well, Netflix, in the earlier time of the century, Netflix successfully beat Blockbuster. So how Netflix do it successful? The author tells us some strategies. The first one is more choices, less constraint, and lower price. It means if customers rent videos from Blockbuster stores, it only can shop in real stores with limited product, and they have to return the film's videos back in 5 days. If they miss the return day, they have to pay more as late fee. But if customers rent films from Netflix, they can shop online. Netflix online stores has pretty much more products than Blockbuster's real stores. It has numerous products. And in Netflix, customers have two choices for purchase. The first one is they can pay $4 for each rent, and the $4 already include mailing fees and late fee. And the second choice is to subscribe to Netflix monthly. As long as their subscription are active, they can keep films and they do not have to pay more. Well, the second strategy is customized recommendation system. It is called Cinematch. Well, the system can recommend the possibly like movies to customers based on their past shopping history, their rating to films. Based on their shopping behaviors. The third strategy is increase and diversify contents. It means, as I mentioned before, the shopping in Netflix is online. It has pretty much more product. And Netflix also introduces and buys lesser known movies from studios, which means it is more possible for customers to find the movies they feel interested in, even though they can find these movies in other companies, in other channels. Well, even though Netflix achieved huge success, even though it beats Blockbuster successful, but it still have many competitors, and these competitors are formidable. Well, first, in DVD rental market, its competitor is Walmart. As we know, Walmart is the leader in retail industry. It has a lot of stores around the world. It means Walmart has huge customer base and it has more distribution channels. But luckily, the article tells us Netflix has already made an agreement with Walmart, and Walmart agreed to go back to sell DVDs, and these two companies promote one another. Well, another battlefield is digital distribution market. Well, there are many competitors such as Apple, Google, Amazon, Sony, entertainment media companies like 21st Century Fox. And I have to say, some of these companies have popular websites. Some of them have thousand videos, music, television shows, and some of them already have a complete ecosystems. So I have to say the battle will be very fierce. So in conclusion, Netflix still faced many challenges. It has to make changes to guarantee it can win the battle in the future. Well, the second part is personal reflection. After reading the article, I list 3 business takeaways. I want to find some methods that Netflix can achieve success. The first is lower its cost. Well, the Netflix used 3 methods to lower its cost. The first one is online stores. Netflix only have online stores. It do not run real stores, so it can reduce many costs because it do not have to pay for the rent, pay for the operational phase of these real stores. And the second way is to build partnership. Netflix built partnership with USPS so that it can mail its product, its film to customers with lower price. And it also built good relationship with movie houses so it can get more films with lower price in shorter times, so it can provide more options for its customers. And the second is low cost price. Netflix use data mining, data analysis to analyze how many films can it sell to its customers to determine how much it can pay for those films to movie customers. Well, the second takeaway is enlarge customer base. As I mentioned before, Netflix has many Netflix tries best to increase and diversify its content. So it means no matter the customers like hot movies or it like niche movies that do not show on theaters, or the customer want to purchase some movies, some cartoons for its children, they can find what they like, what they want. So in this way, Netflix can cover every group of customers. It can increase its customer growth rate to guarantee it can have more revenue. The second the third takeaway is smart PR strategy. Well, the author in the article mentioned that the Netflix announced the Netflix price. It hosts a context. In technical way, it's a good way to help Netflix to improve its technology. But from the business way, I have to say it's a smart PR strategy. It just like it tells the public, tells its customers that we continue to improve our product. Our product is high tech. Our product is much advanced. It's much more advanced than others. From my stand, as a customer, under their words, I will feel that maybe their products, their films are much better than other. Well, let's talk about technical takeaways. The author used many words to tell us that about big data, about data. The author says Netflix takes advantage of big data, data mining, data analysis to achieve success. But I have to say, nowadays, many other high-tech companies come into this market like Apple, Google, Sony. They also have many much more advanced technology. They can do the same things as Netflix. They can produce recommendation agent, and even though they can do much better than Netflix, so I think the advantage for Netflix is losing. But luckily, I remember once a time I read a news about Netflix other technologies. It says in order to break the limitation of bandwidth and the speed of home internet connection, Netflix continue to improve its algorithm to compress films. It means even though your speed of internet connection is not much fast, it's slow, you can still download films with high quality from Netflix. I suppose it is a good news, good experience for customers. And lastly, I remember a sentence in this article. The author says Netflix need to differentiate itself in some meaningful way. Well, it reminds me of a TV drama named called House of Cards. Well, it's a very famous TV drama, and the TV drama is produced by Netflix. Well, it makes me think that Netflix try to do make some original content, make some original films, TV drama, podcasts during recent years. It is a good way for Netflix to do original content to increase its customers' loyalty, to maintain its customer, to keep its customers. But in other way, in the meanwhile, it means that Netflix has to invest more in research and development. So how to keep balance of investment and revenue profit, I suppose it's still a big problem for Netflix.